जब कुछ करो तेरी आराधना हो, मेरे कामों से तेरी आराधना हो, मेरी बातों में तेरी आराधना हो, तेरे करीब मैं बढ़ता चलूं,
Greetings and best wishes from Father Muller's Homeopathic Medical College. Respected Director, Reverend Father Richard Aloysius Coelho, Administrator, Reverend Father Roshan Krasta, our Chief Guest, Dr. Saddam Nawaz, IAS, Reverend Father Ashwin Krasta, our Assistant Administrator, Dr. Vilma D'Souza, Vice Principal, Dr. Amita Baliga, Organizing Secretary of the 26th Annual National Conference, Dr. Akal, Convener of South India Homeo Fest, Reverend Father John Was, our Chaplain, Dr. Srinath Rao, our former Principal, members of the faculty, participants and dear students, undergraduate and postgraduate. Prerana is inspiration. Prerana is a feeling of excitement and enthusiasm gained from new ideas. Prerana, an annual event of the Father Muller's Homeopathic Medical College, initially is organized to introduce homeopathy to the pre-university course students and to introduce the institution to the youngsters aspiring to pursue medical profession in homeopathy. The last version of Prerana saw a grand medical exhibition being organized. This year, due to the initiative of our administrator, Reverend Father Roshan Krasta, it transpired into a South India Homeo Fest along with annual national conference. Father Muller's is a name associated with the introduction of homeopathy in South India, growth of homeopathy in this part of the country, and eventual formation of Father Muller's Homeopathic Medical College is due to the visionary management of Father Muller Charitable Institution. We have with us man who provides us with everything, who is with us in whatever endeavors we undertake. We are glad to have with us our director, Father Richard Aloysius Coelho, It's my privilege to welcome you, dear Director, to preside over this inaugural program. Hearty welcome to you, Father, and I request our Assistant Administrator, Reverend Father Ashwin Krasta, to offer a floral bouquet to our Director and welcome him. Yes, as our Chief Guest. Dr. Nawaz is an achiever and a prerana to all young budding homeopaths. He was born in Kollam, Kerala. He completed his schooling in Chitara, Kollam. In school, he won the Best High School Student Award from Kerala Shastra Sahitya Parishad. It's a people's science movement. He is also an avid participant and winner in various quiz and elocution competitions at the level of the school, sub-district and district. Dr. Nawaz is a school topper in plus 2, that is the pre-university course. Later, he joined Government Homeopathic Medical College, Trivandrum, and successfully graduated in homeopathy in the year 2013. Subsequently, he appeared in the Civil Services examination and was a rank holder in 2017. He eventually got selected for Indian Administrative Services and he belongs to the West Bengal cadre in IAS. Currently, he is posted as Additional District Magistrate in South 24 Parganas District of West Bengal. We are truly inspired by your presence, sir. I request our Vice Principal, Dr. Vilma D'Souza, to welcome him with a floral bouquet. And his contribution towards the growth of the college is immense and is there for all of us to see and experience. He guides us, motivates us, and leads us. He is a prerana for us at Father Muller's Homeopathic Medical College. It's my privilege to welcome you, dear Father, and hearty welcome to you, Father. I welcome our Assistant Administrator, Reverend Father Ashwin Krasta. Father Ashwin Krasta energizes us with his mercurial demeanor, particularly in organizing Prerana-23. Hearty welcome to you, dear Father. I welcome our Vice Principal, Dr. Vilma D'Souza, who performs a key role in planning various programs of the college. Welcome, dear Dr. Vilma. I welcome Dr. Amita Baliga, Professor and HOD, Department of Materia Medica, and Organizing Secretary of the 26th National Homeopathic Conference. Welcome, Dr. Amita. I welcome Dr. Rakhal, Assistant Professor, Department of Repertory, and Coordinator of South India Homeo Fest of this Prerana 2023. He, along with Dr. Dheeraj Fernandez as co-coordinator, has meticulously planned various events of this cultural fest. Hearty welcome to you, Dr. Rakhal and Dr. Dheeraj. Special welcome to our former principal, Dr. Srinath Rao sir, and Madam Dr. Sridevi to this function. Dr. Srinath Rao will be felicitated on this occasion for his contributions to the institution. I welcome our medical superintendent, Dr. Girish Nawada, members of the management committee, members of the faculty, wardens of the ladies hostel, Sister Juliet Meneges and Sister Tressa Francis to this program. I welcome our chaplain, Reverend Father John Vaz, to this function. Special welcome to the electronic and print media friends. I thank you for the goodwill you have towards the institution and the wide coverage and publicity you provide for our programs. I accord a special welcome to all the students and staff delegates from 16 homeopathic medical colleges from different states of South India. We remain grateful to you for making Prerana 2023 a grand success. Colleges participating in South India Homeo Fest are White Memorial Homeopathy College, Medical College, Atur, Kanyakumari, Martin Homeopathic Medical College, Coimbatore, Vinayaka Missions Homeopathic Medical College, Salem, Sairam Homeopathic Medical College, Chennai, Excel Homeopathic Medical College, Komarapalayam, Namakkal, Tamil Nadu, ANSS Homeopathic Medical College, Kurichi, Kottayam, Government Homeopathic Medical College, Trivandrum, Padiyar Memorial Homeopathic Medical College, Ernakulam, Kerala, Government Homeopathic Medical College, Kadapa, Andhra Pradesh, Yenopaya Homeopathic Medical College, Mangalore, Alvas Homeopathic Medical College, Mudubidri, AM Sheikh Homeopathic Medical College, Belgaum, HP's Shirkoli Homeopathic Medical College, Sankeshwar, Belgaum, AGM Homeopathic Medical College, Varur, Hubli, and BVVS Homeopathic Medical College, Bagalkot. In addition to these colleges, student delegates from Bharatesh Homeopathic Medical College, Belgaum, Venkateshwara Homeopathic Medical College, Chennai, and Bharati Vidyapith Homeopathic Medical College, Pune, and Government Homeopathic Medical College, Bangalore, will be delegates for tomorrow's National Homeopathic Conference along with doctors from all over the country. Hearty welcome to each one of you, dear participants of South India Homeo Fest and the delegates of tomorrow's National Conference. Special welcome to the students of Father Muller's Homeopathic Medical College, both undergraduate and postgraduate.
Creativity is the spark that transforms ordinary ideas into extraordinary innovations. respected dignitaries on the dais and off the dais, esteemed faculty members, dear students, a pleasant morning to each one of you. It is indeed a great honor to be entrusted with the responsibility of being the staff editor of Pioneer 2023. At the outset, I take this opportunity to express my heartfelt gratitude to God Almighty for His guidance and benevolent blessings. I extend my sincere gratitude and appreciation to the management, editorial board members, teaching and non-teaching staff, and students for their unwavering support and amazing collaboration throughout my tenure as the staff editor. The 26th edition of the annual college magazine, Pioneer, is centered around the WHO theme for the year, Health for All. The cover page of the magazine has been designed to feature this theme in a meaningful and intricate manner. The concept of health for all goes beyond human health and encompasses the wellness and prosperity of the entire planet, which has been artistically depicted on the cover page of the magazine. Pioneer is a true testament to the incredible talents and creativity of Mullerians. The magazine showcases college events, achievements, and accomplishments of students and faculty members. It also features captivating literature and stunning visuals that are thought-provoking and inspiring. As this year commemorates the Silver Jubilee of postgraduate courses, special emphasis is being placed on the PG Silver Jubilee celebrations, PG programs. Moreover, the magazine includes amusing and interesting write-ups contributed exclusively by the PG alumni in the section Alumni Memories, providing a distinctive viewpoint to the publication. With immense pleasure and contentment, we present to you our annual college magazine, Pioneer 2023. It is our earnest hope that you enjoy reading the magazine as much as our team enjoyed creating it. Wishing you all a wonderful and pleasant reading experience. As an integral part of the magazine, the editorial board organized a series of innovative competitions, including art and literature. I take this opportunity to congratulate and applaud the amazing talent and creativity of the winners of cover page design contest. I request our director to award mementos and certificates to the winners. The first place goes to Ms. Georgina Shaji Kudiyat and Ms. Abita K from the interns batch. They belong to Team Herring. The second by Team Herring, Ms. Laura.
I'm delighted to announce a new range of products from Father Muller Homeopathy Pharmaceutical Division. Every year we introduce new products, and this year we have three main products, namely Arnica hair oil with a nif mild fragrance. Secondly, zero pain balm in tube form. And thirdly, 10 different varieties of roll-ons. Now, let's watch the introductory video of these products before we unveil. And here we go.
here and help get rid of all your problems. The Father Muller Homeopathic Pharmaceutical Division, which is the #1 GMP certified homeopathic healthcare company since 1880 for its quality, purity and genuineness of health products. We introduced the products launching this year. Firstly, Arnica Hair Oil with a delightful new fragrance for naturally strong and beautiful hair. Secondly, Zero Pain Balm, our hottest selling product, which gives immediate relief to pains and aches. And lastly, the new launch. For the first time, Father Muller Roll-On, which is a unique blend of homeopathic remedies. Arnica, Cerealia, Ledum, Chrysorubinum, Berberis, Petroleum, Artica, Cantaris, Thuja occidentalis, Rus toxicodendron. So order now to get the ultimate and unbelievable results with Father Muller Homeopathic Pharmaceuticals. Your search for best homeopathic healthcare ends here. Visit us now. www.fathermullerhomeo.com.
On the days and off the days. I considered it my privilege to share the citation of dear Rao sir, our former principal and my HOD, Department of Materia Medica, who served for more than 35 years in this profession. These verses are specifically created to highlight the notable mission and credentials of Dr. Srinath Rao in the noble pursuit of healthcare. It goes like this. In the realm of healing, a star so bright, Dr. Srinath Rao, a beacon of light. With the SCR mastery and ICR swarm embrace, he leaves an indelible mark, a paragon of praise. A disciple of Dr. Davale, unwavering and true, at Muller's for decades he grew. Materia Medica, his knowledge so wide and deep, a leader and guide, whose guidance we keep. Homeopathy, his passion, so pristine and clear, elevating hearts and health, we hold in esteem here. With profound virtues, a medical legend we celebrate, a luminary whose expertise we deeply appreciate. A revered physician, his reputation so grand, with words that mend and heal like a gifted hand. In clinical meets, his wisdom he would share, a sportsman, cricketer beyond compare. A singer's voice with humility's sweet essence, endless energy, a smile of benevolence. A literary scholar, his talents refined and rare, down to earth and kind, with compassion to spare. To Dr. Srinath Rao, we extend our heartiest wishes, cherishing memory at Muller's life's precious riches. In the domain of healing, his legacy is bright. May the future shine as brilliantly as starlight. In conclusion, let us express our profound gratitude to Dr. Srinath Rao, sir. We are fortunate to have him as a mentor, a teacher, a colleague, and a guide. And we look forward to many more years of learning from his wisdom. Thank you, sir. Thank you for joining us, celebrating his remarkable contribution. Thank you.
to express myself the gratitude those who actively involved for the success of this inauguration, also the Prerana-23 and conference. Respected Director and the Chief Guests, dignitary on the days, especially delegates from other colleges and my dear students. It is really a prerana, it's an inspiration. And for me, it was a dream to have a homeopath in Father Muller Homeopathic Medical College. And last year we thought of it, and this year I'm very glad with the help of all my faculty and the staff that we could realize this dream of having Prerana, the Homeo Fest, that is South Indian Homeo Fest and National Conference. It was the post-COVID era when we were back to the normalcy. Then I thought that we need to go beyond our horizon and do something for the homeopathy, calling other colleges of Karnataka and other states for the exchange of the expertise and knowledge, culture and literary festival. That is how we have this wonderful event. So I'm very grateful to all the delegates, 500 and plus from 16 colleges. Thank you so much for coming over here and making this wonderful event. I thank sincerely the chief guest, Dr. Saddam Nawaz, IAS officer. He is truly an inspiration, who did not look only as a homeopath, but went beyond. And that is the need of our, my dear friends, as I feel homeopaths. You would be homeopaths. You don't rely only on homeopathy, BHMS or MD. Please look beyond and make your presence felt in the nation. This is my experience, and this is a trend that is going on in our country. Homeopathy has to be survived. The existence depends on you. Just like our chief guest, his presence is felt today, not only for homeopathy, but being an IAS officer, how he goes to the roots of the society and makes his presence homeopathy, for the system of homeopathy. Please look beyond. Don't be your own narrow-minded. Go beyond the horizons. Think horizontally and vertically as well. You grow both ways. You grow yourself and also to the society. These two dimensions are very, very important for the system of homeopathy, I am saying. Today, Ayush means should not be Ayurveda. Ayush means there is homeopathy as well. Why I am saying this? Because we are in the administration. We know how the college is struggling for the admissions. In Karnataka, there are 1,500 seats are vacant without students. Without students, I am saying. They are vacant not because colleges are not doing good. All the colleges are excelling today. They are going for NAC, they are going for NABH, they are going for all the assessment and they get the certificate because they have the facilities. But still, they don't get the students because no takers. This is a very, very serious issue. I am today highlighting you, and this is why Prerana-like program should be helping each other. To know the updates, know the currents, what is going on. It is only cultural and literary fest, but not only that, it is beyond that. This festival, this conference, beyond whatever we see today, it should be exchange of knowledge. Exchange your knowledge with the faculties and other students and know about what is happening in the country, in the colleges, how they are struggling. They are going to the courts, to the Supreme Courts, begging, please lower the NEET percentile. Please reduce the NEET percentile. Please exempt NEET. They are begging to the courts because all the colleges are without students because there are no takers. I don't know why. The job opportunities have to be created. And that is only possible because your effort, your thinking, and like chief guest, how he could do this, go beyond of homeopathy and doing something else. This should be our norm of the day. I'm little serious, but I'm very, I know what I'm speaking. So this is the motto of having this Prerana. This should be a Prerana to everyone to know everything about homeopathy and what is going on. Let us involve ourselves in academics, in research, and also culturals and literary fest. So we show to the world that we are something and we are contributing to larger extent to the medical care, medical system in India. And with this, I thank each one of you, everyone, those who made this success of this wonderful event. I must thank Father Ashwin also, and for organizing wonderful event, Dr. Rakal and Dr. Amita Baliga, Principal and Vice Principal, and they have day and night they have worked for this, and they are contributing little bit to the system of homeopathy. And this should be our norm, and this should be our momentum and prerana. God bless you. Thank you.
To thank, there is no end for any program. And I have a long list. I'll try to be quick as possible, okay? So respected dignitaries on the dais, distinguished invitees. Today, we gather to celebrate Prerana-23, the South Indian Homoeo Fest. I'm honored to deliver a heartfelt word of thanks. This remarkable event has been a culmination of hard work, dedication, and collective spirit of our faculty, students, and participants from various colleges across South India. First and foremost, I would like to express our gratitude to the time it stood with us, blessed us with the courage and strength to turn the dream of Prerana into a magnificent reality. We are truly grateful for this divine guidance. I must extend our sincere thanks to the director of Father Muller Charitable Institutions, who has been a guardian angel to our institutions. His unwavering support and encouragement have been invaluable in making this event a success. Thank you, Father. So we decided upon conducting a Homoeo Fest, and we were in a dilemma, finding an eminent faculty or personality who could inspire the entire homeopathic fraternity expected to attend this mega event. A tall, fair physic who chased his dream through the veranda of Government Homeopathic Medical College, Trivandrum, flashed in my mind. I can talk hours on him. There is no time for that. His journey from BHMS to becoming an IAS officer is a testament of dedication and commitment. We are immensely grateful to Dr. Saddam for accepting our invitation to be the chief guest, despite of his busy schedule. I still remember when I gave him a call, the first call, regarding this particular invitation. He was in an important meeting, but he picked my call. And he asked me, what is your point? I told that you should be here. He told me that, am I the right person you're looking forward for? Can I arrange a better person for you? That is his humility. But is here? His humility and willingness to be a part of this fest have no bounds. Normally, whenever IAS officers come, there is a lot of protocol should be followed. I gave him a call. Do you want a police escort? He told that. I don't want anything. Don't make me weird over there. So that is his humility. We have to learn so many things from him, because I've seen every inch of transformation from a man who was shying away in performing with me on the stage with the violin. I still remember for the Homoeo Fest, I was playing some instrument. He was ready to play with me, but he was shy away because he was not having confidence. But today, he was prolific, he was spontaneous, he was just, marveling that speech was so, encouraging for the students. That length he has been grown. So, he's a really epitome of dedication and commitment and growth. So, and I'm proud to have a friend like you in my life. And you are the epitome of the hard work, and thank you so much for gracing this occasion with your presence. Thank you. Our journey towards Prerana-23 began in 2020 when our college had organized a medical exhibition under the banner of Prerana. It was during this time the idea of conducting South Indian Homoeo Fest emerged for first time. While the waves of pandemic delayed our plans, one individual preserved all this idea and he slept on it. When we enjoyed a sleep in our houses, he kept sleeping on it and he was, meticulously planned for it. And our administrator has been the constant guiding force behind Prerana-23, and we owe him a deep debt of gratitude for his indomitable enthusiasm. As our principal is saying, he's a real Prerana behind this Prerana. Thank you so much, Father. I extend my sincere gratitude to Assistant Administrator, whose curiosity, meticulous attention to every minute details of this event has been instrumental in making Prerana-23 more colorful. Thank you, Father. I'm grateful to the personality whose creative ideas led us into innovations, and he is our enthusiastic principal, Dr. E.S. Prabhukaran. Thank you, sir. I wholeheartedly thank our ever-vibrant Vice Principal, Dr. Vilma Mira D'Souza, for timely guidance and supervision. Thank you, ma'am. The preparation for Prerana-23, we have begun in the month of September. And as usual, we had those initial hurdles and starting troubles. However, these obstacles were swiftly overcome, all thanks to Dr. dedicated work and meticulous efforts of our conference chairperson, Dr. Amita Balika. Even at the early hours, 4:45, when we woke up with anxiety, what will I do? I just rang her up, even 4:45 in the morning. And she was discussing, ended the program for half an hour, forgetting all those household work. Thank you so much, ma'am. And sorry for the trouble. I thank Reverend Father John Vaz, chaplain of our college, for his gracious presence, and our medical superintendent, Dr. Girish Navada, for his presence. It's clear that success of any event of this magnitude, Prerana-2023, was made possible by a collaborative effort of various committees and their dedicated members. Each of them played a crucial role in different aspects of the event, and their hard work, dedication should be acknowledged and appreciated. To start with the reception committee, 3 like-minded mighty ladies worked with utmost dedication. They precisely planned all the college visits, receiving and confirming the registration, reaching back to them to give corrections, and finally coordinating their arrival here. They worked a lot. Dr. Minnie Ivy, Dr. Diana, and Dr. Ansi. My verbosity fails to admire your sincerity. Thank you all. It's quite an achievement to have exceeded our initial target, 250 participants, and we have 500 plus attendees from various colleges across South India, and 400 participants are accommodated in our campus. 400 participants. Selecting the right person to handle this Herculean task was crucial, and we were not having any doubt. It was Dr. Gino Jos. Was our perfect choice. His indomitable energy and enthusiasm, as well as his commendable job in arranging accommodation, made a significant difference in the success of this event. Hats off to you, Dr. Gino. Where is he? Handling the finance of an event is undoubtedly a sensitive and critical task. And it's clear that Dr. Prenny, who managed the finance committee, did an exemplary job. Thank you so much, Dr. Prenny. Managing a multifaceted fest with 10 contesting events is undoubtedly a challenging task, which involved everything from framing rules, regulations, to execution of each event. Required a wide range of skill and meticulous planning. And we had an all-rounder, Dr. Vivek Shaktidharan, for taking a demanding, job. Thank you so much, Dr. Vivek. I would like to extend my sincere gratitude to Dr. Sarjan K.R. for his invaluable contribution to Homeofirst. Dr. Sarjan's effort in arranging delicious delicacies to ensure the vigor of our exhausted participants is truly commendable. Thank you, Dr. Sarjan. I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to various committee heads of homeopathy conferences. Each of them played a vital role. Dr. John Poole, the chairman of Scientific Committee, Dr. Sheena, the chairperson of Financial Committee, Dr. Deepa Pius, the chairperson of Souvenir Committee, Dr. Anusha G. Sanil, as the chairperson of Media and Audiovisual Committee, Dr. Ranjan Bitto, chairman of Transport and Accommodation, Dr. Sebastian, the chairman of Reception Committee, has been instrumental in ensuring timely releases of brochure, posters, invitation cards, and whatnot. His responsibility also extended to planning and conducting today's chess competition. Thank you, Dr. Sebastian. I profusely thank various event in charges, the college in charges, for their relentless contribution to Prerana-23. I extend my heartfelt gratitude to the student council members guided by Mr. Daron and Ms. Sandra Shruti for bringing up this event to success. I also recognize the presence of Dr. Srinath Rao, former principal. A special token of gratitude to our well-wishers who has sponsored Prerana. Thank you. Thank you to the prayer song by Dr. Abby P. Johnson and team and MCs of the day, Dr. Deepa Pais and Manish K. Tiwari for the beautiful comparing of the inaugural session. Thank you all dear students, volunteers, for being present every corner where your help and assistance was required. Thank you for helping us in effectively organizing this program. Thank you everyone. This event was made a success by the enthusiasm shown by the large crowd of participants and faculties from various colleges in South India. A big thanks to you all. Thank you so much for being here. I thank housekeeping department, maintenance department, attendees, ward mates, and all the non-teaching staff for your supporting role. I thank Maya Caterers, Rose Arrangers, and Vida Telecommunication for their support for the event. I also thank the members of media and press for the wide coverage. Special thanks to all the UG and PG students of Father Muller Homeopathic Medical College for making this program a grand success. Thank you all. Years back, when I was sitting in pathology class, my tutor, Dr. Sheena, taught me that in the pathogenesis of hepatitis, we know that the most viral common factor is hepatitis B virus. But it never make any, destructive events in a short span. But when it is, assisted by a superadded infection by a D virus, its action changes. It gives a lot of destruction to the liver, and the pathology will be, beyond the expectation. Just like that, a powerful D virus, we have a powerful D factor in this Prerana. His signature is indelibly imprinted in every facet of this program. His charming face and sparkling smile and enthusiastic approach made this particular program very convenient and beautiful. It is none other than Dr. Dheeraj Fernandes. Can you please rise, Dr. Dheeraj, from the seat, please? Dr. Dheeraj. He convened this program better than me. And all the success goes to this man. Thank you so much for Dheeraj. Last but not the least, I thank each one of you personally in the name of management for contributing to the success of this event. If I have left out anyone, it is not intentional, and excuse me. Wishing each and everyone a wonderful cultural extravaganza ahead. Thank you, a good day.
It's Homoeo.